day, but at least he's getting shots on goal this year and taking marks.
O'Meara was able to rip it away from Spanger, took it off him on the ground level. O'Meara lines up. What about that for some class? He's just an incredible player over a long period now. Birchall around the corner, good kick now. Lewis, plenty of space and time here. Great kicking team. What about that to Gunston? He's got an absolute routine that is not broken each time, which is what I love about him. Settles in, uses his full 30. Long way out from 50, and that is why he's good.
Play on.
Second in the best in fairness last year, Dion Presti. Mark.
As we have another look at the hanger. And that's just a beautiful sit. The two knees brought it down nicely.
Mitchell behind. He's a brilliant kick of the footy. Look at that. Almost lace out to Gunston. A little bit too much height in it. Now Roughhead picks up, spins onto his favoured left. And he just does that like a hot meal. Magnificent play, Jared Roughhead. Long, deep footy. Elevation good. Hall tries to run away with it. To the ground goes Stanley. Back to Hall. No, he goes over the top to Shaw. They get two in a row. Close within 5 points. Gibson to the top of the square. They line up. Opportunity is there. Thompson over the back. Roughhead just did it effortlessly. Brilliant play by the big man with less than a minute to go. Hawthorn are last in tackles this year, yet they've won every game. How quickly the game changes. There's Gunston, quick little kick around the corner out of mid-air. It was just sheer brilliance. Ablett went in, Puopolo, McKenzie, clever little socket to Ablett, needs to get a hand on it. Couldn't, he had it pinned and he got a leg to it, which was pretty good in itself. Bruce gives it to the exciting Hill. Hill in space can go all the way. Two bounces, 50, 40, 30 closing. Didn't want to kick it, saw Cyril and said, he'll do me. Cyril for his second goal. He's well balanced. Hawthorn by 26.
But the really important damaging ones are the ones out in space. Langford's done well.
Found a little bit of spirit here, Gold Coast. That's into a dangerous spot for the Hawks. Isaac Smith rang past the footy. It spills to Ablett. Right foot snap. He only needs a little snifter. And there it is. Gee, Presti are getting in amongst it there as well. Swallow late, little soccer out. Deft little touch. Got it on to Bruce. Bruce eases it. Doesn't overkick it. And it's perfection. That is a free kick, and it was not paid. Warnock, there's no doubt that he was shepherded after he got rid of it. It will not matter because Riscatelli kicks a much-needed one. Bruce, the fend off. Never thought about the goal at any stage, thought about putting it down the throat of someone. Shields got a good bump, but it lands in the boat of Suckling, who's one of the best. And a great finish.
They've just gone. Russell wasn't having a great night, but they think they can maybe get some run through Hutchins.
Yeah, 5 touches for the night. An opportunity for Bruce. How good was that? The finish by Gunston. He kicks his third.
Tommy Nichols has got some great athleticism.
Swallow left foot snap goal. Beautiful tap down. 3 in a row for Gold Coast there. Now Hawthorn can surge in numbers. Roughhead, who only had 1 touch in the second quarter, over the head of Isaac. He's a good runner. They didn't want to let go. He's a real good runner. Is Isaac Smith. Through the hands of Presti. It was just too hot for him. Simpkin gets another opportunity. Hill can go all the way. Steps on the gas. 40 in closing. Just to break the deadlock. So it's not without the possibilities. They're certainly good enough to do it, aren't they? It's only whether they're going to... As Bruce dribbles one through for the Hawks to give them a 58-point lead. 2 of those on the edge for Hawthorn that are going to have to play well to hold their positions. Duray in the end, long footy. Roughhead was working his way to the front, now the side. Little underground ball from the rough. Complete confidence now. Hawthorn to go wherever they want. Little one from Hill along the ground. Set up an opportunity for Simpkin. He too wants to get on the scoreboard as another contributor for the Hawks. Thompson in front. The little spoil, rough head to Mitchell. Zigzag, Shields lines him up. Easy wasn't in the end. Has got through this game, played virtually the entire game, so he'd be ecstatic about that. Here's Suckling, lets it rip with a low launcher from 55.